well. So that's the keyboard. Huh. How about this? Like so. All right. Is that working? Audio, yes. Table here. How am I doing this? Like so? So here, yeah. Okay, so I am live. Am I not? Yes, here we go. Okay. Ho, Favorite Academy, somebody's here, so I am actually live. Hi ho. The microphone is on, this camera is on. I might have to... Something is wrong today. Well, I'm just gonna put my ugly face on here. Where is this one at? Oh, sorry. Move this to top. There you go. So this fits right over the microphone, and that's so. Right, so nice to have some people here. Hello Kuba, hello Oleg, hello Andreas. Let those 9.5s fly in. So, yes, well, I think it's super duper hard to get a 10, to be honest. I do not expect a 10. If we get a 10, I'm gonna open a case of Dynasty tomorrow. Right. Okay, audio's all right. Hey, nice to have you all here, really. So, cool. I just came back and I had to fulfill 2 quick orders, and I pretty much made it on time, and here we go. So, I picked up this one. This is the Players Slab deck box. This goes to Andreas because he wanted to have one. That is an awesome piece, and it's pretty new, and it's pricey, but I think this quality, it's so much better than my I'm not going to unpack this. It's just original, new, just like I bought it. So the playmat is 11 of 10. Thanks, Kuba. Okay, so this is a huge package. You see this one? Yeah. So it's still closed. I'm gonna open it right now. And as you all know, these are I think 50 cards, which I did not pre-grade before. There's 1 card from Oleg. There's a bunch of cards from Andreas and some cards from me. And we're just going to see if we have a 9.5, which I think is already a reason to celebrate. I've gotten mine in Barcelona. It's great. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Thinking about getting one, but not right now. To be honest, I'm taking it slow. Right, protection paper. Then we have this. Right. So this was a private shipping to Andreas. Should I unpack this? Yeah, I think this looks kind of... We want to let this one free. So what did you get? This goes to Andreas. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one. Wow. That's some awesome stuff. 2023. Right, so I'm gonna take good care of this. This will be shipped to Andreas as well. And yeah, you're getting a bunch of good stuff right here. That playmat plus this deck box. Fine. Should we unpack this? Should we unpack this? We're unpacking this. I'm gonna have to check on this anyways. So yeah, before we get to the graded cards, I think there's one card in here. What's that? That's that. So we do have, hey Flo, I don't care about my card, just want a 10 for anybody so we get the dynasty case tomorrow. Oh yeah, right. That seems like a player slab. So the first ever player slab I've had in my hands. Did you already know this grade? Oh, there's no subgrades. Right. Gold foil, crown of seed. I wanted to do something about this ring light though, but I can only make it less light or another color, but I think this won't help. So the reflection will stay the same, of course, and if we go lower, it's still reflecting like crazy, so I think we're going all the way up. We're gonna leave it like this. Hey, boy, I bet everybody would love to have this card. That's the Fab 52 Gold. Right, so, looks pretty decent, these player slabs. Man. Fingerprints on the foil. Right, okay, so that one is also going to find its way to you. I'm thinking about paying a higher shipping insurance because, well, so these go here, that goes there. Now, all right, we have this one right here. Maybe I'm going to have to raise the camera because we also have this one right here. I think this could take a little longer. And then, guys, we have this one right here. Oh boy. We're gonna start with any of these. These are not numbered or anything. It's just, I don't mind if we unpack yours or mine or whatever. So those boxes, those will be pretty good for sending good stuff. Right. Okay. Without further ado, let's just check what's going on here. I need my scissors. Right. Bring it closer to the camera, maybe? Yeah, sure. All right. You should get a soft box for the slabs, so the ring light hits nicely on some parts. All right. All right. All right. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my, I can't even get all these out at the same time. So, we don't want to get spoiled all at once, so we are going to go for this side. Right. I think I'm gonna get rid of all these plastic bags. For now, I think this box will do. Oh my. Should I just... I'm gonna leave all of these at the side. I think I'm gonna throw away that. Oh boy. Okay, I don't even know which one was yours, which one was mine. I'm gonna have to find a way to skip the reflection. I think there is no way to skip the reflection. How are we doing this? If I just... If I put something in front of this, there will still be enough light. Yeah, I can work something out, I guess. For now, we're working on that side of the table. I don't know. It's a super professional channel, as you can see. Scapskin Leathers, welcome to Roth. It's just a rainbow foil 9. So, I think this was mine, right? I put up all these. This is in another. Yeah, all right. Okay, so This is a 10 surface. All right, so that's a good sign. I mean, I've had this here ever since, and 8-5 edges. All right, I'm not looking for any arrows here. I know I will not get any 10s, but I'm pretty happy with 9s. So a 9 is super good, and a 9.5 will be like first prize, right? Yeah, good. I mean, this isn't expensive, but it's just, it will look so much better in my collection. Where do I put these? I'm gonna put them here. This here, that there. Right. Oh god. Hit me up on Discord. We can talk about the lightning. Thanks. All right. Good. So, Mask of Momentum. That's another one of my legendaries. This is a 9 again. A 8.5 edges. Oh, so the edges of all these alt cards don't seem to be too cool. So, on average, this is a 9.125. And this also. So, yeah, all right. Do I just spread them out here? You can't see anything there. What about the quad 945i? Right. Next, Braveforge Bracers. Right, that's a 9. I am collecting these 9s now. 9 is fine enough for me, to be honest. I'm gonna check the pop report afterwards. This would take too long to check all of these cards. So I'm gonna leave the 9s here. Oh boy. This is pretty good. So 8-5 is the worst we've seen. Here it's the edges and here it's the corners. Oh no, sorry. Edges, corners. All right. So we have 50. So I think just like opening products, we should not take too long for one single one. Here is a Fiandad Spring Tunic, PCG 9. That's fine. Edges 8. So that is the worst single grade we've seen so far. This is good. This is some good stuff. If I hold the card this way, we have no reflection. That's good enough. Right. All right. This looks so much better than before in just top loaders. This is awesome. Shiana, Diamond Gemini. I think I had 2 of these. Oh, a 9. Who would have thought this is a 9? By now I expect only 9s, which is fine. I think a 7.5, I would correct the case instantly. An 8, that's not good. 8.5 is decent. 9 is good. And 9.5 would be like super great. Super great. Great grade. All right. And we're on we go with the Plague Hive. The Fabled from Outsiders. Did I submit my fables? Yes. I think this is my card as well. It's a 9. 10 centering. Here we go. With centering, I could have measured those before, but again, I didn't care about the overall grade. I just wanted to have it. You see, it's like this. I did collect the legendaries and then the fables, and I didn't have all of them, and it took me quite a while to catch up and to have all the legendaries in rainbow foil, and then all of the cards, the legendaries especially, I wanted to switch those to cold foils because, you know, there was a point when I thought, yes, I can afford it. I can trade up and trade up and trade up slowly. And now that I did that, this right here is the next step to just get them all graded in my collection, and then now I can try to upgrade those, like this one to a 9.5 or to a 10. Get rid of this, pay the difference. I don't know. This is it's an ongoing, it's a never-ending collector's thing, right? So Light of Sol, another fabled just rainbow foil. Oh, 8.5. So we have the first 7.5 subgrade. The surface, super bad. Maybe I should have wiped it with a towel, but centering is fine. Corners 9, edges 8.5. There you go. So this is still okay. I'm totally fine with this. If this is in my collection, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Like, honestly. Oh, this looks good. See this? The master cog, 9.5. So this is a 9.5 on average. Centering 10, corners 9. Edges 9.5, surface 9.5. So what is this called? Is this a 9.5 plus minus? Yeah. Oh boy, this card looks good. And then in that slab, like, this is golden here. Also the back is golden. And to be honest, I mean, you don't see it on camera, but the label, the metal label with the laser engraving. Oh, why doesn't it focus? No, oh, there you go. This looks so clean, so crisp. It's just, you see this is not printed. Huh. All right, guys. Let's hope for the camera to refocus. Can you focus on that finger? This one right here? Here? No? There? Maybe? It will eventually catch up. Thanks, man. 10s for centering and surface at least once. Let's see if we can collect all 4 10s on different cards. Come on, please. If we focus here, we can focus here. Oh yeah, and then here. And now there. Yeah, that's good enough because anyways, on average 9, it's totally fine. I mean, this was the first. Check this out. This is a Marvel hero, and I think all of these had like big damages. Is this also one of mine, or I can't recall. Why don't I recall? It is like 5 weeks ago, right, where we submitted this. And the cards were done since a week, so it took 4 weeks. Oh, this is a 9. That's fine. This card looks so great. This card looks so much better now in this slab. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. Oh, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. And the centering is kind of meh. Yeah, you can see that at very first glance. So, good stuff. I'm happy to have it in this case. This is going to look so good, man. I have this bag, which I showed once, where you just have these slabs standing upside down next to each other, so you can't see them, kind of, if you open it. But it's fine enough for now. It's all good. So, this is a... So, oh yeah, if we see the back, we already know it's 9 or worse. So, but it's good enough. We have another German Marvel hero. Looks like you're grading the label. All right, this is a 9. Viserai, centering 9, corners 8.5, edges 9.5, and surface 9.5. Yeah, so if this was a 9, 9, 9, 9.5, 9.5, it would still be a total a 9, right? Hold on, this is a 9.5 on average. So there's a subgrade worse than the total grade. So it's totally possible. If there's just one worse than 9.5. Anyways, I should Google that. So we have another 9 or less. This one's silver. It's a Lumina Extension. Oh yeah, the extended art. Wow. These grades look good. Except for the corners, right? 9.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10. So on average, this is a 9.5 on average. It's just that the corners pull the total grade down. Is that correct? Yeah. Anyways, I am collecting those 9s and I'm totally fine with this. Totally fine. It's all good. Oh boy. Yeah, who would have thought a fabled in 9.5? Yeah, you can only have one 0.5 lower. All right. So The tectonic plating is yet another 9. Yes. 859995. And keep in mind, I didn't submit cards which were, you know, especially looking good. These were just the only cards I pulled and then had in my collection. And I hope that Andreas maybe submitted some better looking cards. 8-5 centering. So the centering is the very first obvious thing. If I would have, you know, gone for a 10, I would not have submitted this one. But I just, this looks good. I'm happy with spending the money for that. This is a great hobby. So a 10, 10, 10, 5 would be a 5, 5. No, I think you could not get an average of 35, so you could not have a 9 with those subgrades. It would be a 5, 5. Now. Oh boy. Right. Sandscour Great Bow. What is this? This is a cold foil marvel. Oh, Oleg. Is this your card? Did you get this Sandscour Great Bow? And now you got the Dynasty Marvel. Is it this one? Yes, right? I think so. So it's a 9. Is it a 9? 8, 5. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Your very first card you are getting graded. And then it's just as good as my Light of Sol only. So centering and surface. That's kind of... Your overall grade can only be better 0.5 than the rose grade. Okay, gotcha. All right. You had a black tag. Okay, so is this one mine? Did I submit Marvels? Or is this yours, Andreas? Near Mint to Near Mint Plus. So what is this called? Near Mint to Near Mint Plus. And then the 9s are Mint. This one is Gen Mint. All right. Oh boy. Okay, so fine. It's all good. The Great Ball is yours. Is this your first card, Andreas? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So let's make this up. Let's see some better. Great Library of Solana should be mine. This is a Fabled again and a... Oh my god. See, I should... Surface 6. Is there a print line? So, you see, this lowest grade is a 6 and the total grade is a 7. And guys, your information kind of doesn't seem to fit, right? Because this is 1.0 lower than the total grade. All right. I kind of should leave it in there. I don't feel like this is too bad. Man, my fingers are wet. What is happening? Right. So again, 95995, all good, all cool about the surface. I didn't see anything there. Maybe there's some print lines, and those should really, I mean, this is, without that, the average is much higher. Yes, that's correct. We have 28, 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. 8.5 on average, but the total grade is just one better. Ugh. It really looks good. Let's be honest. This says near mint. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. A 7. I didn't expect that, but I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. It's all good. The Corsham, yet another Fabled. This is a 9. This is a cold foil, so first edition. Yeah. The average is a little over 9. So is that a 9? Plus, plus, minus? I don't know how you call this. All right, good. So we are still in the first box. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah. Let's keep going. We have another Fabled. This is the first edition. Grandeur of Valahai 8.5. All right. So I guess I did deserve those, let's call them bad grades, because I just submitted the ones that I had and not cards that were looking exceptionally good. Right. Okay, we should almost be through with my cards. Here's another Fabled. Yeah, it's another 9. Right. So no 10 in a long time, right? No subgrade 10. I mean, there's just one. So I got lucky to have a 9.5. Right. And the last one for this box. That's the Figment of Triumph. So, is that your Marvel, Andreas? If you get another 8.5, that would be sad. Yeah, it's a 9. So, you're catching up. 9 plus plus minus. I don't know how to call this. Victoria. So, the first Marvel is a 9, which seems to be like the grade of the day. First box is through. Should I separate your cards from mine? No, I'm going to do this afterwards. We have another box coming up. For now, I mean, that's the first time I really do this, especially for PCG cards. This is a little more exciting than opening sealed product, because I've done this hundreds of times, and yeah, well, this is a nice hobby. So, which way around do I put these? The grade is over here, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh boy. So, spoiler alert, I've just had a golden back. Ah, right. You need better angels. That's yours. All right. So, Trench of Sunken Treasure. This is not mine. I think I only submitted old legendaries and the fables. So, this one should be Andreas's. Yep, it's a 9. Also, what I've been thinking about today when I went to the White Rabbit, that local game store, I thought that, yeah, on average, we shouldn't get better cards because our cards come from Belgium, and the Japanese Prince one should, if I am informed correctly, should be better on average. Did I say that correct? Is that right? So 9, 9, 8.5, 9. Carrion Husk. So should be one of the last ones that I submitted. It's a 9. On average it's worse than a 9. So I do have all these 9s, and this is in line with what I expected. Carrion Husk. Like, oh, these are yours. You submitted 2 of those, right? The Japanese have much better quality grading wise. So 8.5. This is a 7.5 on the edges. Surface is great, centering is great. It's just the edges which pull the total grade down. Yeah. Yep. All right. So it cannot be better than 1.0, better than the worst subgrade. All right. Yeah, those are both yours. I didn't submit mine, and I've also seen a damage on mine. So maybe I'm just going to try to get a better one. Oh, see this? That's a gold label. And then we already know this is a 9.5, right? Because the 10 looks even different. Is that correct? The 10 should be... Is this gold and white or something? What happens if 2 people submit the same card? How do you distinguish them when opening? I did not send the same cards than Andreas did this time and last time. If somebody would actually submit the same card as somebody else, I would just have to wait and skip until the next. I would not... I think there's no way to distinguish those two. Maybe you can when you order with that number, or I'm thinking about it when I'm that far. So Max Nitro. It could be a Gem Mint 10. Are you sure? So 9.5. 9.5 quad. What? 9.5 quad. Max the Hype Nitro. So this is probably the best card we've seen today. Yep. Mine's a 9.5 as well, but the centering is a 9. The corners are a 9. So this one right here, super clean. So Andreas did a good job there. And now I would be curious to, I would like to check the pop report if there is a better max nitro PCG graded in the world yet. And 9.5 quads is super great. Like, I know that. Right, on we go with Warband of Bellona. Should be one of Andreas's cards as well. It's a 9. This card looks so great. And these slabs look so great. I mean, yeah, let's compare this. Come on, again, one more time. This card right here. Yeah, I know it's cool for playing, but yeah. Like, you have the gray back here, but that's it. I mean, this, I am still going with collector's cases in the future. And now this time we have submitted cards and Andreas wanted the player's slab. I'm still going with this one. Right. So I could leave this here on the table, right? Okay, good. So 9. Are you fine with 9s, Andreas? Scroll the middle. There is an overview of the colors. Right, I'm opening this. So close to a 9.5. Oh yes. So if there's 3 9.5s and a 9, this would be a 9.5 in total, right? Like, this is exactly between 9 and 9.5. That's the reason why it's lower. So I did this. I am scrolling to the middle. Hold on. There. Oh yeah, it's with white. I was correct. So, you know, the pristine, perfect 10. I don't know if I will ever see this, but are there pristine 10 Flesh and Blood cards at all? Alright, good. Alright, good. Black Tech Whisperers 9. It's a quad 9. Quad 9 is fine, I guess. Hold on, I've put the 8.5 here. That was wrong. Alright, I'm running out of space. I think I'm gonna have to put some of those 9s away. Here's another 9, Empyrean Rapture. This is extended art, cold foil, quad 9. Which is fine, I guess. Let's be honest. I think quad 9 is fine. That's what I think. So I'm gonna put these 9s here. Alright. Oh, that's Ulex? Hold on. This one, right? No, sorry. Did you pull a Dynasty cold foil? Yeah, you wanted to submit the Black Tech Whisperers. That's right on average. Or it's even above average. Let's be honest. We have a 7, we have 4 8.5s, and just 2 9.5s. So this is better than average, and it looks clean. It looks super clean. Also, you know, the subgrades, if this is a quad, they're all the same. This looks good. If this was a 9, 9.5, 9, 9, it wouldn't look quite as good, to be honest. Just in my eyes. No, that's the reason why I didn't submit. So I'm gonna put this one aside so I know it's Ulex. And then afterwards I'm gonna look at the list, which ones are Andreas's and which ones are mine, but I think it's pretty easy to distinguish those. So this is much better because it has 2 9.5s in between, but it doesn't look quite as good, you know what I mean? These numbers next to each other, because they're not the same. But it's a good 9. It's almost a 9.5 as well. If it only had a better centering, I don't know. It's kind of sad. Here we go. So, are you ready? See this? So, here's the good angel again. The Figment of Ravages, Second. Andreas, what do you think? Is it a 9 or is it a 9.5 or a 10? I really don't expect any 10s. Hello, Squall. There you go. Wow. Look at those grades. Oh boy. You submitted quite a good card. 9.5, 9.5, edges 10, and 9.5. Wow. So if this was one more 10, it would still be a 9.5. If this was 3 10s, it would be a 10. Just the golden label. All right, so best card yet. Absolutely. Your Max Nitro is the second best, and then this one right here, that's the best. Maybe the best of the evening. Wow. The first Edges 10 at all of them. Oh yeah, that's because I have taken a razor and just went over the edges. No, I'm just kidding. Right, good stuff, Andreas. Love that card and that great. So you will have some more silver angels. Do we call those silver? 9 or less? 8.5. Well, here's a surface issue. That's why it could not be better than 8.5. Oh, this is another 10 edges. Corners 9.5, centering 10. Oh, 9, I'm sorry. Right, so the surface destroyed all that. You could take it out of the slab and then just take a microfiber towel and go over it and then resubmit. No, I think it's print lines. I really didn't look closely, but I think like when we unpacked those, we've had so many print lines in these cards, which, you know, sometimes you can see them with daylight, sometimes with this white light, sometimes with yellow light, whatever. Right, 9.5, 8.5. Here we go. On we go. Another figment. This one, Figment of Judgment, is a 8.5. Again, surface issue. Well, that's the reason why it cannot be higher than 8.5. And this one on average also, yeah, could have been a 9. Right. I really believe there's no fingerprints or something, and nothing the blank eye can see from here, so should be print lines on there. Like if you have really bright lights and you go really close. Also, I didn't use a magnifier last night. Oh, check this out, another golden card. The Iris of Reality. Special use promo, golden cold foil promo, and this one is 9.5 or better. I think you really want to have this card getting a good grade, right? Right? Should I look at it first? No, I'm not. We're looking at this together. Hey man, if this is a 10, I'm freaking out. We're opening Dynasty tomorrow. It's a 9.5 with a centering 10. The edges, man. This time it's the edges. 9.5, 9.5, 10, 9. So on average 9.5. That's all good. It looks super nice. This is a gold. I mean, this is one of those expensive cards, and it has gotten a really good grade. I mean, you see it yourselves. This is only the fourth 9.5 we have. I think you can be pretty happy with this one. And the edges, there is nothing you can do about it. Man, I don't see anything, so that's a bit annoying. It's bothering me that from here, oh yeah, I can see this is a lower left. But anyways, 9.5. Come on, man. Only the corners 10 is still missing. So corners 10, we've had so many different sets or editions. I think, oh, check this out. Another golden foil, and it's another golden grade. You're doing it right, Andreas. This is great. Jens, loads of love, but I got draft practice to attend. All right, Kuba, have fun. Good luck. 9.5 again. Again, the best grades for the best cards. Super duper. Is this? I have one gold cold foil card, and it's in a very bad condition, so I am not going to submit this. This one right here, super. Best of luck. All those golden gold foils. Yeah. Golden gold foil is super expensive and they get super grades, super good grades. I love it. This is super nice. So we're more than halfway through. Another golden one. So we have hit a gold streak. Another Are you kidding me? So quality control when they did these price promos, I think they have done a good job. But does that mean the pop report is full of 9.5s? Ah, right. This is a 9.5. The corners, it's always the corners. So is that correct? We never had a 10 on corners. Boy, all these golden cards are 9.5s. This is perfect. I wouldn't have wanted to have it any other way, right? I mean, Andreas is sitting there like, I want a 10, I want a 10, I want a 10. And I'm here like, man, it is so great. Andreas knows which ones to submit. So, Voltaire strike twice. This is another foil. A promo. I mean, golden cold foil. Alright, so, 8.5. The edges are our enemies. So, no, I don't see it at all. Oh yeah, alright. Down here. This edge, I mean the camera is not focusing, but there you see all this whitening, this damage. But yeah, 9.5, 9.85, the rest is okay-ish. 8.5, I think you're fine with 8.5, to be honest, with this obvious damage on the bottom. Did I make a video and comment about this? Katsu, the Wanderer in German. Cold foil marvel. Here you go. It's a 9. So, is this one of yours or is it mine? I forgot. Right. So on average, it should be a 9.5. But, yeah, that's just the way it works. Let me put those away again as well. Oh boy, all these, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 9.5s already. I think this is really good. Seems like the total grade is bound to the lowest +1. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Voltaire I knew was great. 100 in a slap still. Alright, good. Good. That's yours. So, fine. A 9. So, Singularity and Technovossen. Did we just submit another one? Yeah, I submitted one of these today, right? And it was yours or your friends? I don't recall. This one right here is a 9. It's a decent 9. Yeah. Oh boy, we have so many great cards. This is such an overflow. I mean, compared to an opening of, I don't know, for instance, Dynasty, where we get 1 Marvel and 1 Legendary and that's it. Man, today with all these gold... Right, I'm gonna put these aside so we have more space for the 9s. See, with the camera light, this looks golden down here in the corner, and this one as well. But it is silver, I can assure you that. This one goes to Kikan. All right. Oh, the Prism, the hero card promo. Which one? Which ones is it? The Awakener of Soul. Did you submit this one? Well, it's golden. You're gonna say yes, but I'm not sure about this. Hero card. Did I submit a hero card? No, I think I really started with. Today the bulk is 8.5 legendaries and marbles. Oh yeah, strong grade. 9.5 3 times. That's yours. So, nice, good stuff. Oh yeah, right. I think I submitted this card this time. So, last time I wanted to submit this, I've seen yours, I've left mine at home. I've taken yours and submitted it, and it's a super great 9.5. It's almost perfect. Ah. Okay, we have one more. I don't know. This also seems full. If we have 18, 36, maybe 14. Should be at exactly 50. Is that correct? All right. So, on we go. On we go with the last box. Just gonna open it like this. I could do this every day. They also have sent back these semi-rigids. I have hundreds of those, and I thought they would be gone. That's the reason why I've gotten hundreds. This time I submitted with top loaders because they told me to do so. This one right here. Gonna do it this way around, and then that. All right. On we go with a 9 or worse. This is a legendary, so it should be mine. It's a 9. We get used to 9s. It's all good. It's on average a 9. That's fine. I have so many 9s. And I have one 9.5. So that's cool. Even though I didn't, try to achieve the best grades. Oh, 8.5. So the edges right here are not good at all. 8.5 seems good. I mean, like, I think the whales, the high-end collectors would say, oh my gosh, throw this away, but I'm super fine with this one. Looks clean. These slabs look so clean. An 8.5 Phantasmal Footsteps. Again, the edges. Oh boy. It's all gonna be good. I'm fine with 8.5s. I'm really fine with that. Even though this means they're not worth more than they are raw. A 9 skull cap. The centering made this grade so bad. Yeah. It can't be higher than a 9 now, so that could have been a 9.5, but I mean it's obvious to see that the centering is off. Okay, Storm Riders. This one is a 9, which is fine. On average, it's even better than 9. Good. So we're going through the last ones. A Grasp of the Arknight. These seem to be my cards right here, right now. We're back to silver labels. Grasp of the Arknight 9. It's a little higher than 9 on average, which is fine, I guess. Like all these sub-grades, this card doesn't cost too much, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. If this is 1.95 or 2.95s, or if there would have been a third one, doesn't matter. It's just another 9. You see this? Another perfect surface. And the corners, not good at all. So, yeah. Seems to be a trend here. Those are actually better than I thought. I did think I would get some more 8 or less. This one was... Well, yeah, the surface. Maybe I could do something about this. I mean, all these other grades are so good. Yep, there is still no corner 10. No, oh man, almost a 9.5. This is a 9++. Good. So another silver one. These are my cards, and I think, yeah, 8.5. Almost a 9. I think 9s are super good for me. So Doomsday, first edition, 9. It's a 9 on average. We have, oh, hold on. New Horizon. This is a first edition called for. This went from like $250 to I think 100. And it's a 9+. Right, we have 1, 2, 3 more cards. I wonder why this great library of Solana was such a fail. The Techno Foundry Heart. Alright. This has been such an iconic card and has been reprinted, and it's a 9. Oh, the edges of 10. Wow. Centering. Yeah. I mean, the centering is really off. You can see that very first glance, and it's still a 9. Oh, the corners are 8.5. Right. 2 more cards, and then we have, oh, Fjandot Spring Tunic. Yeah, the other crew card, that's correct. Didn't I submit two Shianas? Hold on. Oh, this looks good. Do we also have 2 Fjandot Spring Tunics? A 10 surface, 8.5 edges, 9 corners, 9 centering. Oh, hold on. One more card. Up. One more golden. Yeah, there's the other Shiana. So, I actually did have 2 9.5s. Yes, 9.5. Alright. Oh, the centering, the edges. 9.5 on average. Alright. This was super fun. This was good. This was exciting. I'm very curious to see what the other grades will be when we pick those up in a month. And especially if the subgrades are in line with my predictions. We have a bunch of 9s. Can we go through these really quick? Hold on. So we're taking a look at the really good ones. That Shiana, 9.5. That Prism Awakener of Soul. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of 50, so that's 16% of super nice grades. Gold, especially these gold cold foils. The Iris of Reality, a 10 centering. This one right here, oh my gosh, look at these grades. The 10 edges. Max was also super nice, quad 9.5. Alright, good job, Oleg. And this one, I'm happy about this. Yeah, that looks good. So, thinking about regrading some of the slabs that I have from other companies, but not right now. I think I'm going to keep the card market ones, since these were the very first ones I did. Hey, Coop! We just finished this one. This was fun. Yeah, so can we separate these right here, right now? Am I correct by saying this is mine, it's yours, 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 of course. The prism is yours as well. This one's mine, correct? And then you did not... Did you have these standard legendaries? No. I think that's mine. This one as well. All these legendaries and the fables. Is that right? The Crown of Seeds, Scope on Cross Rep, Grasp, Storm, Arcanet, Eclipse. That should be yours, correct? This one as well. So I really only went for these fables and legendaries. So that's mine, this one, that one. This is a gold cold foil. This has to be yours. Angels. Those carrions were yours. The Great Bow as well. So I've had some fables. This one as well. Another angel for Andreas. Empyrean Rapture. This is too new. This was yours as well, correct? Carrion Husk. Another angel. And then Fabled, Legendary, Legendary, Legendary. It's all old stuff. That's correct. The Warband, the Trench. This is a Fabled, Legendary. Is this mine? I think so. I can go back and check. How was the overall experience? So the overall experience was super great. I did submit those in person in store. Nice store, but nice people working there. Super easy procedure to go through. Just sign and get a receipt, and then you can check on the homepage what's going on. I didn't, because I didn't want to get spoiled, but you could see every step, and then I was able to choose if I wanted to pick up or get it back, and I picked it up today. Super nice, super easy. This was great. I would do this again. I think with lower value cards, I would totally send them to the White Rabbit. These slabs look so good. The packaging is so nice. I really cannot complain about the grades. I'm curious to see what the grades will be compared to what I guesstimated for the next batch. I didn't do it for this one, but Lumina is yours. Yeah. Viserai. So this one's mine. Well, those ones, I think this is mine. This was my favorite card of all the cards I've had. And the Viserai should be mine. Is that correct? I think I had it here in my collection. I'm not sure. I'm going through this anyways, but I just wanted to have it separated for now. So the player's slab, I'm not the biggest fan, but I know it makes sense to have this in a small and compact slab to have it on the table when you play. And man, it's this gold cold foil. It's oh boy. The heroes are yours as well, except for Max. Correct. So this is correct. This is all going your way. Also the how do we call this? The playmat, of course. Super nice one. This one right here. The player's slab deck box. How can I show this? So that's the interior right here. How is this? These are not my fingerprints. So that's for, you know, as you can see, player's slabs. Good stuff. I am not unpacking this, but yeah, here we go. Good stuff. There you go. Should we just leave a... No, it's all good. This one's for Oleg. I think a 9 is totally fine. Quad 9, it's all good. Could have been worse. This looks good. Right. Yeah, that's it for today. I didn't do this eBay video. I didn't do the heavy hitters expected value video, which I might just do tomorrow, and then, or am I doing it now? It's only 10:30. I'm gonna do the numbers now and the video tomorrow, I guess. And then there will also be outsiders. Yeah, is that correct? We've had uprising. Yeah. So guys, I have problems getting Dynasty. I mean, no LGS is selling at a discounted price. Heavy hitters as well. I think, you know, there should be Collectors Week coming up in April again, I guess, in like 5, 6, 7 weeks. People will realize that Dynasty is super low stock with still super high demanded cards. Try to get some more Dynasty because we still want the Fabled and Command and Conquer and the Emperor in Marvel, and oh boy, if you can get some, just get it. Yeah, Oleg will grade more, I guess. I mean, if we open more and we get good stuff, we can leave it here and then get it graded. And then I also hope that, I mean, if we get good grades and we can cash those out, and then this could be a good circle. This could be a good cycle. For the next video with all the players slab, we needed the web page to see these subgrades. Right. We can do that. No worries. Might send you 2 more black text to see if they do better. Oh! You have more black text? Cold foils? That's also a strategy, to submit the same card till it gets a 9-5. The same one? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I sincerely believe that it's hard with PCG to get a grader who has a good day, who is just giving better grades. I really do think there's not just one person working on it, and this should be pretty precise. So with PCG, you could try this, but I'm not even getting the library out of this slab. So it would be okay if you could dynasty with higher prices and then also up the opening costs. Yeah, sure, has to be that way. I want to offer this for a bit cheaper than it is on the market, of course, since I'd like to give some of, the Patreon money back. I know it's not the most, but this right here was a good experience, and I would like to keep this going. And especially if we can get the bulk price with 25 cards, because I'm in the online single seller program, then we can do this more often. We might even be able to do this every month, because after all, it's not hard to get 25 cards with yours cards, and then I put in like 5 or 10 every time. I don't know. We will see. I think I would like to grade more, especially the legendaries, which I only had, Monarch, Tales of Aria. Yeah, Tales of Aria. So I have many more additions to be graded, and then, yeah. This is great. This is good. So much good stuff on the table. Right. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for being here. It was a good evening, a good time, a good experience, and I'm curious to see what's going on next time. I am not going to check the grades before. I am opening this together with you all again in a month. And then if you have cards, just go ahead and submit them. I am taking 16 euros per card from my Patreons. I am taking 17 euros per card from non-Patreons. The reslabbing costs less with this time. We did that with 3 cards. I mean, the cards that I submitted today. Hey, David, the highest grading. So, yeah, we've had those 2. Those 2 are my cards. I've had a lot of cards right here. Most of those cards were mine, and only 2 of those were 9/5s. And then there's super expensive gold cold foil cards. And Andreas has had a lot of 9/5s. So basically all these right here. This is a gold cold foil 9/5. This is a gold cold foil 9/5. This is a gold cold foil 9/5. And then we have quite a bunch of other good 9/5s. This was much better than I thought, to be honest. Much better. Hey, if we ever get a 10, oh lord, it is possible, but it's very hard. Right, so I'm gonna be off right here right now. No player slabs? Yeah, there is a player slab right here. This is a player slab. Andreas wanted this one. And next time we will have a lot more players slabs. I will stick to the collector's slabs, but this one right here, this is it. Alright. So, this is the end, guys. I'm off. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hold on, what did you like say? A video, what to check for before deciding if a card is gradable would be nice. Centering is clear to me, but the rest, not really. Yeah, I mean, obviously it says corners, so you're looking at the corners. Are they all rounded the same way? Like they are cut after they are printed, and if the knives are not sharp enough, then they are not cut perfectly. And then also these white dots, you see this with the older cards. Let's check this out right here, edges 8. So I mean, sorry for the camera, but you see this, there's whites in, no you don't, sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video, but like the edges, you see if this is it, like if the light reflects perfectly when you go through it like this, if there's whitenings, like just not a perfect straight line. And then of course, you know, the surface, there could be small print lines, fingerprints, some dust, dirt, debris, and like anything that sticks on the card, of course, makes it worse. But yeah, anyways, seal. And yeah, gonna go for more content this weekend. Obviously, the eBay thing, the heavy hitters thing, the EV, the outsiders EV, I guess. And then there's the monthly video coming up. Boy, I got some things to do. So I'm gonna stop streaming. Have a good night.